And like, it was one of those, it was so big that I kind of had to stand up to finish it. I felt like I had to come away from it. I don't miss hangover shits. Like, since giving up booze.
Oh man, hangover shits are some of the worst. Charles Bukowski even writes about
totally.
About how, like, you know, good beer shit like really makes you feel alive.
Mate, they're horrible. They stink sometimes when they go a bit green.
Yeah,
when they come out hot.
You feel toxic when you wake up, but then after the hangover shit, you do feel purified, like being on some sort of Gwyneth Paltrow vagina sweat lodge retreat. It's amazing.
Like I don't miss them though. Like the Guinness hangover shit. Like, it's just black, so black. Yeah, I don't miss them at all. Racist. Like that wasn't what I disliked about them. It's like they shouldn't be that colour. Like I am. I'm racist about turds.
They're all welcome in that bowl.
I'm saying I can differentiate between them. I'm being very unracist about these turds. I don't miss that. But like, it is unpredictable. I never really know what I'm going to get. I had a bit of a struggle this morning. Like, it wasn't my cleanest drop, but sometimes I just missed the wicket and it like fills up the whole like bit where the water is, and then there's sort of a mound of like smooth. It's smooth because it's like thick, like it's viscous. But it's almost like it's like a McDonald's milkshake sort of consistency.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, I do those fairly often. Yeah, but one a day normally. That's my standard regime. Although sometimes I'll have an aftershock. Like I'll think I'm done. I'll have another coffee and I've got to go immediately back.
And have you ever had any like particularly funny or notable shits?
Several. That's why I'm here. That's why you've invited me here to talk about my notable shits. I think like the word. Right, I've had a few where like I'll work up to my main one. Right, so like let's get some structure in it. Right, like one like talking about like a Pringles can one where it's poking out the water. I did one of those the first time I went to Amsterdam. Right, like I got crazy high. You know, like I'm a big stoner and like it was my first time in Amsterdam. You know, it's like coming home. It's like I imagine what a pilgrimage to Mecca is like for the Muslims. Like, a similar level of reference for me. So I got so high.
The weed there is so strong, and it's not like you get soap bar and stuff over here, but like over there it's like man, it's so.
The residue is pollen.
You can't even smoke that much of it.
But I can't, because I'm not a pussy. I'm a big fanny like you, so I'm like blazing it. And all the Dutch people are like, whoa, you're cool, you're having a lot of that. And I'm like, it's just what I do. It's just what I do. No, I got crazy high. So I smoked I just fucking loads, had some edibles, I was just out of my tree. And then we were smoking on the Leech Clean, like it's the square. And around the corner there's a little place that does all you can eat ribs, like they've got their shit sorted, stone people constantly, like €10, all you can eat ribs. And like I went to town, like I just stoned rib plate after plate after plate. Like I think I had like 4 or 5 like racks of ribs.
Holy shit.
Mate, I was on it. Then went back to the
2.5 animals.
I really destroyed the planet that day. And then the next morning, right, like I woke up early and I got stoned again straight away because like I'm in Amsterdam, I was staying stoned the entire time I'm there. I'll be honest with you, I'm a little high now.
Yeah, like, I can smell it when you got in the car.
Oh, mate, I always smell a bit. Like you know, there's always an aura around.
I'm gonna have to get one of those little tree things from my car now.
You get pulled over in your drug dealer car. So I got like really high again instantly, and then like fucking hell, this is coming through. And I had my coffee, and like my girlfriend was still asleep. Like we got pissed the night before as well, so there's a bit of hangover mixed into the old cement mixer. So I went for a shit, and it was just one of those enormous ones because the amount of like protein, so it was dense.
Fuck yeah!
So it was like a U-boat. Like it was just. Punk, like, you know, I was very high, but I swear I heard a sound when it hit the porcelain.
That's shit.
And like, it was one of those. It was so big that I kind of had to stand up to finish it. I felt like I had to come away from it. Like there was, it couldn't
spiraling off.
It couldn't go any further. I was, you know, it was the immovable object. I had to So I just stood up when I was done and just marvelled at my creation.
Did you take a photo?
Of course I did, yeah.
Oh, no way!
Yeah, of course I did.
Amazing.
And I sent it to one of my mates, obviously, because it was like, it crested.
Did you send it to me? I'll put it on.
No, I don't have it anymore. It's on an old phone.
Right.
I don't think I have it anymore.
I got a photo of my one.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It came out this much, and I was so fascinated by it. I was like so happy and blown away by it. I was like, phew. I left my grinder in that toilet, and it was like communal toilet in this weird little shit hotel because I'm poor.
Yeah.
And then
Rob's talking about thing for getting grinding up grass. By the way, it's not as.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, I hadn't left my phone open on an app. Although I imagine in Amsterdam there'll be quite the scene. So I left my weed grinder. Like I bought a new, like really nice Amsterdam one. The first day I got there, because I don't like travelling with them through airports because I've got a bit of weed in. So I just bought a new one there.
So somebody got done going through Dubai or somewhere in the Middle East.
Right, and it was a bad place to get caught.
With their lighter, just had some residue on the wheel, which isn't even like, obviously not anything near like a usable amount. Still got done. He was a Radio 1 DJ, got sent to, or Radio 6 DJ, and got sent to jail, but got out because he's
Mate, it's like if I ever go to Singapore, and there are gigs out there.
I'm going there next month.
Oh, nice man. But I'm buying all new stuff to take, because all of my stuff has weed in. I can't take any of my backpacks.
Oh, you mean just other stuff as well?
Yeah,
a
few things. I would have to buy new jeans because there is bits of weed everywhere on me.
Because sometimes I got to Brussels once and I found weed in my bag. A bag of weed. I was like, man, I didn't mean to bring that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I usually do. I usually do mean to bring it. Turns out border security, not all that hot. But I also take such a small amount, and I always check the laws in the country I'm going to. I know what I'm fucking with. I'm going to Turkey next week. I'm fucking taking some. In Turkey, it's fucking, people smoke weed there. The worst thing that's going to happen is not going to be that bad. Singapore, death penalty.
Oh yeah.
No.
They're not chilled out about that
at all. So I wouldn't take it there. I bought this souvenir grinder. Anyway, I left it on the cistern and went back to my room, and then it wasn't there when I went back for it, so I lost it because of that. It just had my fascination of that poo. And you know what?
So you're in a hotel or something, so other people are coming in using
Yeah, someone else just took it.
Right.
And I lost some good weed that day, but fucking worth it. It was an amazing poo.
Yeah.
So that was the most majestic one I think I've ever done.
Yeah.
It was enormous.
You might just put that whole thing up as how long was that? Fuck me, that was 42 minutes.
Yeah, 43 minutes. I'm a great raconteur. Right, before we go on, let me plug some shit, mate. Come on, this is why I'm fucking here.
Plug your show.
Yeah, if you cut this bit off, I'm going to be furious. This is the only reason I'm here. So if you enjoy my comedy, get me on Twitter or Instagram. It's at Rob Mulholland. But my website is the best place to go. It's robcomedy.co.uk. I keep it simple. Everyone fucks up spelling my surname. They put too many L's in. So it's just Rob Comedy. And on October the 6th, I'm releasing my new special, Too Big to Fail. And I'm putting it out on YouTube, straight to people, and on my website. So that's free. So give it a watch because it's dead funny.
Yeah.